Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Aqua's Review with more of Genshin Impact. Okay, so, as the title of the stream suggests, we are going to try and tackle this area. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and do this small little side mission that I picked up. Which also brings to mind, we now have Barbara
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
So, we definitely want another water one, but I don't know. I don't want to get rid of the Traveler, because, you know, she's part of the story herself, but I may have to. But I mean, I also just unlocked Earth. Yeah. Okay, so. Switch to Amber. I could... I could swap Amber out. But sometimes her bow comes in handy. Oh.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Ring cutter. Body and mind. Time to act. No one escapes my sight.
Alright. So now we gotta go over here.
Starfall! Rain outlines your fate. Rumble apart!
Freeze!
Go, Barret Bunny! Body and mind. Time to act.
Yeah. Alright.
Body and mind. Bet you can't no escape! Let me leave you a verse. Know my sword!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry?
Alright, now we can turn in this quest before we migrate to another area. all done. Please tell me I didn't just do your work for you. Okay, so we have 7 wishes. Let's check.
La da 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 da.
Okay. Okay. Start.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Drop.
What's the hurry? Dodge this.
No, my sword. No one escapes my sight. Hey, go, Baron.
Freeze.
Witness the power of good one. Crumble apart. Starfall! Rain outlines your fate. Get him!
I'm not. Alright. I need to get stronger. I am not, like, wasn't even halfway done. I had 2 minutes left. Alright. So then let's begin. You know what? We did get here.
How about a ghost story to go with the snow?
Alright. patrol. Okay.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
Excellent!
Okay, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, of course.
I'll race you there!
Let's
Get it!
end this quickly.
Shake! Rain outlines your...
Cool it. What's the... Let's not waste time. Ha! Ha! Freeze. Ha!
Hey! Go, go,
Stay right there. Let's end this quickly.
This should be fun.
I'll race you there!
Oh,
Let it
okay.
rain!
Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off. Not breaking a sweat.
Okay, is it just me or is the Earth ability
It
they
isn't time
have
for a break yet.
stopped?
This should be fun.
No, my sword!
Freeze. Let's end this quickly. Ha! Ha!
Rain cutter! Drop!
No slacking off.
Cool it. Nice now.
My duty.
Starball!
I guess this is it.
I'll keep this close.
Okay then. Alright, where are these? Oh.
Crumble apart! Get him! No, my sword!
Freeze! Ah! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! You can't run!
No one escapes my sight! Go, go, Barret Bunny!
That all you got?
Rain outlines your fate.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! I can't run! This calculated loneliness of death. Quite the find.
Okay, well that's gonna leave that alone.
Frozen. Chris, don't get frostbite.
No, my sword! Hey!
Have a load of this!
Don't get in the way. Freshness preserved.
Let's move!
Frozen food.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in
Witness the power of Gugwa! Starball!
this one's well done!
Frozen to set.
This one's well done! Dodge this! You need to hurry up! An unfortunate fault! Cool it!
Time to act. Treasure hunting. That's more like it.
You'll get frostbite.
No escape! No, my sword! Starball!
Line up. Freeze. I must collect
Rain cutter.
myself. Oh, so sorry.
Chill to the bone. Now you're not going anywhere. Frozen set.
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this. Cool it.
Drop! Go, go, Berry Buddy!
Take cover.
No, my sword!
Must counterattack. Freeze.
Starball!
Quiet.
Shake! Let it rain!
Oh no.
I hope we find long lost. Rain outlines your fate. Drop!
I'm getting tired of this.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Body and mind.
Oof. Oh.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, go, Baron! No, my sword! These can hurt. Getting a little cold.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright. That's not a perfect map. Alright, so now I'm here. I need to go here so I can heal everyone. Okay, this might be difficult. Alright, I'm now on level 2. Let's see.
I'll keep this close.
Well, I mean, okay. Hmm. Alright. Well, I was going to do that, but I now feel like it might be time to do other stuff. Plus, we still got all this to do. Right. So let's see here. Oh yeah, didn't we for now. I got her to level. That's how you do it. Alright, let's go ahead and do the last one of this. Probably going to be morale.
I'm Beto. You've heard of my ship, the Crux, and its crew?
Beto.
If you too love adventure, then join me. I've got your back.
Ooh, and she's thunder. She uses a sword. Go ahead, pop that, pop that. Boom. Okay. My lady. Okay. Goodbye, Lisa. We have a new contender. Alright. Well, now that we found Lisa's replacement, let's go ahead and go talk to Lisa.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean,
Paimon
other than
constantly
Jean,
calling
who
people out on
really
their
works that
bullcrap.
earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
Just wanted to see you.
Ooh, smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you...
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Okay.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Oh, great.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
What are these options?
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll, have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it.
Okay, I
This
was
is a work of
originally going to
unparalleled
pick the
significance
scrolls,
for the
but I thought
research
she'd
of
be like,
ancient people's
"Oh,
understanding
are you
of the
calling me
elements."
ancient?"
I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Okay. I'm her muscles. Sarah. Oh, isn't that the food lady?
Should I choose?
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Finished ordering? Sit here, let's dine together. Finished order. A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Dr. Donna? Oh.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Gosh, all I can think about is dealing.
Oh. Okay, I can read mine, I guess. Oh, a character is currently involved in a different, Noctia. Lost in the snow, into the mountains. Ah, there's just so much to get. I can even get, look at the spear. Okay, so try and do that here. Looks like it's now time for me to do a bunch of things.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero.
Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Now, where to go? What are you doing? Why do you need the money? Okay, I can understand.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
Just as I thought, it was you all along.
I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Mondstadt has its own
Wow,
Batman.
so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects
Jean.
Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
No,
But
Jean
it
has
seems
too
I was
much work
wrong.
to do.
I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes.
Could be Kaya.
But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
Oh,
I'm
so
sure
it's
they would
not a
warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people.
True.
Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he rescued her.
Pie, that's what I'll make tonight. What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious?
No, I'm a mind reader.
Oh no! What am I going to do if Master D-Luke ever finds out?
Huh? What's D-Luke got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. Who knows? Now that you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt! We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like... Captain...
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Freeze! Ah! Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away!
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
I can help. Me burns it down. What? It's clean. Okay, let's see here. Alright, clean up all stains. One.
Let me read you a verse.
Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate.
All done. Oh, okay. She gave me pancakes. Alright, now...
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
Stay at the winery until this
That
goes
would be
over.
tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to fast travel to the temple and go in. But first, I'm going to take a little bathroom break, so I'll be back in 5.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Alright. And we're back.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like the. Come on.
Oh, that's why she's so weak. I never upgraded her weapon. Alright. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Okay.
Retribution!
Okay, why is it I kind of want to return?
Cool it!
No escape!
Oh! His sword does like Noel's and he uses Pyro instead of, Geo? I want to call it Earth.
Rain outlines your fate.
Don't you frostbite. Time for retribution! Ha!
Boom. Huh?
Freeze!
No, my sword! Witness the power of good. No one escapes my sights!
Burn!
Oh, dude, Luke is so cool.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with stern hand.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Oh.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please! Stop! I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've a master force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Okay, so is that the end? I really want Luke now. He would be the coolest fire. The 3-hit combo elemental burst, and then on top of that his ultimate that infuses his weapon. That would be crazy.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Okay, so now we're gonna go talk to them. Ta-ta! Oh my god, you jumped! But I am a ninja! Hi-yo! Assassin! Hello, Hoffman.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Okay, but still,
gosh,
technically, who have we seen fighting the Abyss
so
Order?
much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
Amber
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Wait. What are you? Take that. There's a lot of tracking back and forth for this quest line.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? And...
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Collect mist flowers. I guess that's what the frozen flowers are called. Now back we go.
I won't let you down. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness! The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold! Oh, Master Diluc, purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Okay.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Is that gonna be my job? Yep. Yep. Gonna be my job. Boom. Have a bunny. I said have a morning.
Body and mind. Time to act. Let me weave you a burst.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let it rain! Go, go, fairy bunny!
Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, dealer, they kinda had to set fire to most of it.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is... and so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Alright. So now we gotta go so much back and forth. No, I didn't want to see that. I need to make sure that I, alright, 19 to 6.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Alright, leave the tavern. Now!
Why did you go put near the door?
Goodbye, sir. You made me talk to you again.
Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Hoffman! Mr. Hoffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes? You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Warder's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Alright, so I gotta literally, like, face away from people when I'm trying to use the door.
Time to act.
I mean, the fact that, oh.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Oh.
Time for retribution!
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so? But why now, of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or
Oh,
should
no.
I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What's going on between them?
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Yeah, we got a contact. Okay, and now that's done, so we can continue back to this.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classes. I know what you're thinking. Come to think of it, Miss...
You sure? Can't...
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Thank you. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy!
How do we find the lost book?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Yeah, Paimon, I kind of figured that.
Mondstadt, welcome.
Hello.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Oh my god. It was Jeremy!
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Climb a little bit higher. Hi-ya.
body and mind.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt
Why
people
would they
do
have
have
it
some
sealed?
strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churl's style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Well then.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Time to act.
Onwards. Ow.
frostbite. Cool it. Ha! Ah!
Okay.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little.
Ring cutter.
Freeze!
No escape. Hey, look! It's an abyss mage. Lisa was spot on.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Get him! I'll race you there.
Nice.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Yeah, we got a book. I'm in a bush. Alright, now we just need to go talk to Lisa. And that would be 2 quests down.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Oh, to that
Look,
travel guide.
over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
There are various ways to obtain da. Oh, cool. Alright, well I can't do that, and we got the meaning of Lupacol, Wolves territory. Okay. And then I would feel like that's it. Alright, let's see. We ain't got no more wishes. Okay, so I guess we'll knock out the Lupacol thing.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Ooh. this. Oh, but I get 2 wishes. Okay. There's more side quests. What do you want, Flora? What's the matter? Leave it to me. About the flowers. Got them right here. Nice. That was an easy mission. Luckily I had this stuff up. Why, I have that too.
We grew up together after all.
Yeah. Potato.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Can I level you up? I can.
Great. I feel...
Alright, I got her up to 27. Sword's at 40. Wait, I want it. Okay, I just need one more rank and then I can start leveling them up to whatever the next one is. Speaking of which... Okay. Boom, I went from 0 wishes to 3. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh great, I gotta read a book. Core principles are, as a member of it, is incumbent upon us to be the most embodied of 3 virtues: modesty, honesty, and self-control. There are 3 pillars of modesty as freedom. Remember, cannot exist without the support of duty. The direct embodiment of these values come, of course, in forms of everyday speech and action. Hence, this handbook contains Section 1. Exercise vigilance at all times and must never treat any potential threat to monster lightly. A traveling merchant from a distant land, pay attention to express proper respect and courtesy. Do not exhibit suspicion or hostility towards them, no matter how suspicious they may seem. Demonstrate strange yet respectable traveler, wayward guest. Please state your identity and intended destination. The knights are here to ensure your safety. Hey, you, stop right there. State your identity, you rascal, hooligan, ruffian, outlander, trespasser. Never meet members of the public with an attitude of nonchalance or empathy. Respectable must always be ready to offer both the sword and sweat for the people's sake. Languages. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. Quiz me. I'm ready. Please listen to my question. To the northwest are some ruins. Legend holds that it was once the city where a tyrant. Official name given to those ruins by the Knights of Favonius. Okay. Listen carefully. According to Knight's etiquette, what is the proper form of addressing to use when speaking to unknown individuals and counter? Strange yet respectable traveler. Now for the last question. As I'm sure you're completely aware, the effects of the within the city are currently under management of. My question is, what is Matrine's official title? Acting Grandmaster? Some locals who can't answer some of these questions. Please take this as a gift. Yay! Worth it. Alright. Well, we got things to do, but I feel like I need to level up one more time. Probably get everybody to the next highest level. So let's go ahead and figure out this. Oof. Alright, well, before we start this, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back in fast. All right, and we're back. Okay.
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there. Yeah.
Cool it!
You look cool. I want you. I don't even need to know your backstory.
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends.
What's your name?
I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
What's with the wolf?
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
Okay, if his hood ever drops and he
They
has
are
dog
angry
ears,
with me.
I swear to God.
I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. She's stronger than she looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch. Ha-ha! Told you we could do it.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar.
Bernie girl.
I must go
Amber?
now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
No, come back.
What a weirdo. Bernie
Paimon,
girl.
you shut your
From the Knights
blasphemous
of
mouth.
Favonius? What is he? Who do you think it is?
Probably Amber. Oh yeah.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber. Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
Okay, so
He
it's
said
not
you
her.
guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy. Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me?
Sure.
Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Now we gotta go back. I don't understand why there's fast travelers all over the place.
Look, up ahead. Something's happening.
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trails attacking the carts after all.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all. Enough talk. Let's go help out.
Yeah.
No, my sword!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Body and mind.
Yeah.
Time to act.
Bless you. Piece of cake.
So, the hilly trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly churls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly churls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Oh dear. This is awful.
Okay, your
Poor lad
name's
can't even
what
stand.
now?
That's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
Investigate with clues. Elemental soy. Can I? Okay. Keep.
Mr. Draff always gets so drunk after a hunt.
All right.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must be... Yes, they must be at least 2 meters high.
Do you know what a wolf is?
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
No fair. Okay, fine. You ran this round roof. So it says... Oh. Okay, so if I look here... looking right at it. It says right here I should be on it. Alright. You know what? I'll find these later. Continue with the scroll. No, not the trick. Oh.
Love. What a bore.
Okay, there's something here.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced. Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Okay.
Wolfer. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's awful. Really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Time to act. Body and mind.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupercal away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots. I let my guard down. Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupercal blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupercal is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupercal.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Oh, is it another one of the winds?
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence.
He's already gone.
Time to act.
Ha! Not interested right now. Give me. What? Oh, shit, it is. It's right here.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupa call further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
I'll race you there.
This looks like a boss fight arena.
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Oh. I picked one up
Looks
on the
like
way
this
here.
can use to stop bleeding.
Just don't go. Okay, I want D-Luke and I want Razor. I want D-Luke and I want Razor. I mean, I haven't even tried Beto, but we'll see.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken?
Oh, we're gonna play as him.
This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
Uh-oh.
I will not stand for such impertinence.
Oh, what was that? Okay.
Freeze!
Ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Keep back!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Cool it!
Let it rain!
I taste blood.
Oh, what? Ah. Oh my god, okay.
Rain outlines your...
Don't get frostbite.
Get out.
That's cheating!
Worth it.
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupicar amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind. If If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
He was tough.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
No, join my team. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is, we can challenge this boss fight. We. I could get Razor. I just need 34 of those. Not bad. Not bad. Wait. What? Oh my. Okay. There we go. Alright, looks like all these need that. Okay. So now we have 4. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that was it. We can't do anything else. Alright. I guess the best thing for us to do is head back to where we were. Please. Alright.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
That's good. We got it at 31. Okay. Let's see here. Got a quest here. Pretty much want to probably pick up all of these.
Better watch out
These
for
are
signs.
awesome. What's wrong? What's that mean? Monolith. Responsible for the zone. This is a major through. Okay. It's much too big for one person. Just the other day I discovered a group of monsters nearby. It appears they've set up camp, and although they haven't made a move yet, it's definitely. I'd happily go in, but except I worry that if I left my purse here, some other monsters would seize it. Can you go and sort out the monsters over there? Sure. We can do this. It's a little monster control. Where are they? Show me thy no. It's in the snow mountain after the storm. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on.
Dodge this!
Oh, I shot it the wrong way.
Freeze! How fortunate.
That. Hey, everybody. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi.
No, my sword!
Dodge this!
Drop! Go, go, Barret Buddy! Starball! Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword!
I hope we find long-lost ancient.
Yeah. Put that and her.
If you ever want to
yeah.
trade tactics, I'm always ready.
We're slowly getting you there, Beta. Because then I might put Beto in my team and then switch out Amber for Barbara, so I have a healer.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Get in there.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Nice.
Body and mind.
Okay. Oh, okay, hold on.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Yeah. Alright, looks like...
A reward on the road.
Okay. No, okay. Okay, that just looks cool. Silk flowers. New flowers. Well, this is a new region, so.
reward on the road.
Okay. Okay. And on that note, we have hit the 3-hour mark. We've finished the majority of things I could see us doing in Mondstadt now. And we are heading our way to Leeway. So, next weekend, we will be starting Leeway. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave a follow, tell your friends, grow that legion, and I will see all of you next time. Bye!